Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ace Boomer, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Chris Geronimo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in, Eric Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Settling in now, Dominique Alvarado. He'll get to take his first. Before the first pitch, a check at first, but the runner's back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts and the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. At the plate, Ezra Velasquez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Queen on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jared Spalding.
The shortstop.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Popped him up. And 2 quick outs here in the second. At the plate, Dexter Ashby.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike.
Ashby.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Angel Herrera.
The left fielder, Angel Herrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. The 1-1 is strike two swinging. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike three was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bell is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Chris Geronimo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground to the right. To his right, Reyes. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Alberto Saldana is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
East Prospects.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The East Prospects led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Alberto Saldana takes home the win. Larry Haskett worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Miguel Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Central Prospects.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Miguel.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now in the box, Johnny McGrath, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped up, Keller has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ricky Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Edgar Cedeno.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Edgar Cedeno.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
As a pitcher, you hate to ever give up a home run, but especially painful when you do it here at the Tops Amateur Showcase in front of the people that are going to decide your future. Nothing can be done about that now, though. He has to have a short memory and get back to work.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Standing in, Bruno Castro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Wilkins is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Queen. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jim Norman.
Batting 8.
And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 2 full. The Central squad is on top here, 2-0. Striding in, Jason Kovalenko. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Stepping in, Johnny McGrath.
Third baseman number 2, Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Queen moves over. And that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Central prospects lead it here 2-1. Alberto Saldana is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 11.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The East prospects came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Colt Morgan gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Irvin Guthrie, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Rich Batista, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Eric Blanco, a first baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Lou Mares, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 5th pick, the Detroit Tigers select Angel Herrera, a left fielder from the West region. With the 6th pick, the San Diego Padres select Robin Cannon, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select Larry Haskett, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Boone Monroe, a first baseman from the Central region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Michael Hardesty, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Matt Shore, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select David Herrera, a right fielder from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Andy DeCione, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Lewis Sullivan, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Ricky Hernandez, a left fielder from the Central region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Chuck DaCosta, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Jared Spalding, a shortstop from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Ezra Velasquez, a catcher from the West region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Marcellus McElroy, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Rodney Reeves, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Ace Boomer, a starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds.